Yo, so y'all been asking, man, for me to do, Squeak in my walk. So, hey, we about to do this, man, by your boy Sponge. Squeak in my walk, man. Y'all hit that like, hit that song, man. Thank y'all so much for the love. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Hopefully this fire right here, man. I'm excited. Okay. Okay, so that's Brock right there. This is continuing from the last snitch tendencies. And hey, my guy, you tried to get Gary to tell where SpongeBob was, where you actually did, but SpongeBob and Patrick had you cornered. So I mean, we got to deal with the snitch, man. We got to get rid of the body, man. Peeps, Cliff. Okay.
Squeak in my walk. Bikini that water like boss. I step in the room.
Okay, hold on. Voss water, man. Do y'all know you can get Voss water from Ross? I always see Voss water at Ross, dog. You know what I'm saying? I never had Voss water though. But
bikini that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk.
Okay, I step in a room and they gawk. Are you talking about the gawk 2000? What did you talking about, my guy?
When I talk, I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk.
Okay.
They just want to trip on dripping. They know that I grip like a faucet.
Okay.
Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah.
Hey. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Hey.
Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
Dang, okay. Bruh just falling, so I guess they threw him over the cliff. Brock, you know what I'm saying, the faucet line. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You dripping. I ain't gonna lie with the squeak thing, bro. I only squeak when I wear like church shoes or something like that, bro. And you in the rain and you going to a store, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just hear that sound all the time. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you dripping, man, you got to be wearing that designer, bro. The designer is the only shoes that's going to squeak besides church shoes, bro. I'm being real. Okay. Squeak in my walk. Hey, okay.
And it's so ironic. Sponge makes a noise that is so iconic. At work, running on my dough like Sonic. Moving these plates.
Ooh, dough like Sonic. Okay. Let's get it, man. You got to collect those rings. Okay. Hold on.
At work, running on my dough like Sonic. Moving these plates like until tectonic.
Okay, tectonical plates. Okay, I got you on that. Moving these plates like I'm tectonic. But I ain't gonna say what your head look like in the background, though. Dust off.
But until tectonic. Bikini water in me like it's ultrasonic. Sponge.
Ooh, bikini water in me like it's ultrasonic. Okay, I'm loving that, man. The blue and the ultrasonic. Hey, let's get it, man.
Water in me like it's ultrasonic. Sponge charged up like I'm subatomic. Laughing at you.
Charged up like I'm so subatomic, man. Hey, bro. You're such a comic. Okay.
Laughing at you like you're such a comic. You're not even a discussion topic. I be messed up when I run from the feds. Can't catch me like I may be gingerbread. They should have told me.
Okay, can't catch me like a maybe gingerbread. Catching the gingerbread. You can't catch the gingerbread, man. Hey, I like that reference. That's what's up, man. Your boy Sponge be throwing it out there, though. I'm catching. I'm trying to catch. Wide receiver. Oh, he's going long. Boom! Catching it, bro. All right, let's get it.
Can't catch me like I may be gingerbread. They should have told her that I'm crazy in the head. League tossing and turning like a baby in the bed. Sponge.
Tossing, turning like a baby in the bed. I cannot stand that, bro. You know, you get that baby, bro. I ain't never had no baby, but I had to watch it, though. You know what I'm saying? 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, bro. They crying, tossing and turning, bro. That line hit, bro.
And turning like a baby in the bed. SpongeBob, I'll bomb you like the Navy. So yes, you will have to obey me. I want your cheese and the wop and the gravy. Forget you pay me. All I gotta say is I got a little squeak in my walk.
Okay.
Bikini that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk.
Okay. That's like a dance. Bro, I wonder, bro, they could do this on TikTok, low-key. Squeak with my wall. Hey, squeak with my wall. Hey, that'll be fire, but so far, man, gotta get the hand claps, man. This fire right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And that hook is catchy as heck, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
squeak in my walk, got a squeak in my walk, got a squeak in my walk.
Ooh, the Black Jordans. What number is them, man? Dog. Shout out to SpongeBob, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like the Jordan 1s the best. That's the most fire, but these right here are fire too. What number is them, dog? What number J's is them? Y'all let me know.
Squeak in my walk, got a squeak in my walk, got a
Squeak in my walk.
Squeak in my walk, got a squeak in my walk, got a
Squeak in my walk. Squidward, what you up to? Squidward dripping? Hold up, bro. Y'all can't even say Squidward ain't dripping, man. Who dripping harder, dog? Where's your Jordans at? SpongeBob, they just left. Did Brock steal them? Did he get his goons to steal them? Nah, Brock can't steal. Brock is somewhere over the cliff. But hey, you got the gold chain. Is that a gold chain or is that fake? I'm calling it. I'm calling it as I'm seeing it. I don't know. Squidward seemed like he'll wear fake jewelry, bruh. I'm just being honest.
I be messed up when I run from the feds. Can't catch me, I got multiple legs. I'm a clarinet case, I be stashing the meds. And my mattress, I put cash in the threads.
Okay.
Click like a stick full of lead. They hear me coming and they all play dead. Cause I take and I take and I take they bread like it's blackjack. Stuff it in a backtrack.
Take they bread like blackjack. Okay, I like the flow though. I ain't gonna lie, I like the flow of Squidward, bruh. The flow of Squidward. It's on that timing, man. I like it, man. Stuff it in a backpack. They playing dead. Literally, look at their eyes, bruh.
Backtrack.
Okay.
Masked up with a black mask. It's serving death like a mask. He can match it. Get the matches. Blow up to the masses. Leave a mark under where the Mavericks. Money goes straight to the
Hold up, man. Hold up, man. You going a little too fast for me. Leave a mark, owner of the Mavericks. The owner of the Mavericks, his name Mark Zuckerberg or something, right? Or is it Mark Zuckerberg? What's his name, man? I'm dumb with names, but I know it starts with Mark. Okay, so that was dope right there. You know, shout out to the Mavericks, man. Luka Doncic, you should stay, bro. Psych. Lakers is the team, man.
Masses leave a mark under where the Mavericks. Money goes trash to the two that they claim. It's elastic and credible. The story never credible to cap.
Ooh, the elastic in the Incredibles line. You know, because they could stretch. Incredibles, Mr. Incredible. I like that line, man. Yeah, I like that line, dog. Let's go.
They claim it's elastic and credible. The story never credible to cap. I am the man with that sponge in the pink man, slinging that dope like a pig man. Give him that face.
Slinging that dope like a ping man. You know what I'm saying? Ping pong. I don't know if y'all like playing that. You know what I'm saying? Slinging it though. Ping pong.
Like a pig man. Give him that face like a stick man.
He said like a pink man. Okay. All right, but I think he's talking about like, okay, slinging that dope like a pink man. But I don't know why I got ping pong from that. Pink man. Who is Pink Man? Y'all let me know. Or he meant Pikmin. Y'all let me know. Who's Pink Man?
I am the man with that sponge in the pink man, slinging that dope like a pig man. Give him that face like a steak man. Bring them.
Give him that face like a steak man. You know, it's crazy, but I got a confession, man. This was like when I was in 5th grade, bro. And this was after PE class. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I forgot my deodorant and I really stunk up the room, bro. And I blamed it on somebody else, bro. I'm sorry for blaming it on you. You know how you just don't want to, you know what I'm saying, get called stank. So I just blamed it on somebody else. And I think his name was like Devin or something. Sorry, broski. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want people to pick on me, bro. Even though I was musty, you know, I smell my... Oh, you musty, dog. I had to blame it on him, though. I like how you did that scheme. You said you got the guns under the sink, and then, you know, you end up saying, you know, I'm going to pull out those... You know, to pull out the gun, pop, 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 then you sink a gun's under the sink and you sinking. You know what I'm saying? That's like, what, a metaphor? That is crazy, bro. I like how you did that. I was sink them, yeah. I got a squeak in my walk, my fit too clean. Man, I gotta go back to that line. I'm sorry. That face like a stick man, bring them straps to be under that sink then. Tell them we wanna link it and we can meet in that boat. Then click, pop, pop, pop. I would sink them, yeah. Click, click, pop. I would sync them. I like that whole scheme, how you did that from we got it under the sink. You know what I'm saying? Right next to the dish detergent, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna sync along with that dish detergent. I go down the drain, you gonna be the same guy, okay? And man, he got them choppers under there, dog. He ain't playing no games. Okay.
I would sink them, yeah. I got a squeak in my walk, and my fit too clean. That the crib won't see no stick on me. How the kid gon' be this hot, but the wrist don't freeze. The girl got heat.
How the kid gonna be this hot, but the wrist gonna freeze. AP watch, you probably spending like over 100 bands, man. I ain't gonna cap. I would say that the watch is fake too, dog. Why you capping? Why you lying, bruh? I wish I had that meme. Why you always lying? Y'all think Squidward got money, bruh? I think honestly SpongeBob got more money than Squidward, bruh. I mean than Squidward. Let's go.
Kid gon' be this hot, but the wrist don't freeze. The girl got heat and your girl got me. Hip cut on her sheets, had to turn that beast, come murder this beat. I'm loving my things, but I'm cool in these streets. Ain't losing my street, I'm brewing these feet. I've been sticking to the money like it's glue on my feet. Try to copy my
sticking to the money like it's glue on my feet. Let's get it, bruh. Let's get it.
Glue on my feet, try to copy my swag. They can't do it like me. Boy, where's your girl? I got two on my feet that fuel my peace, so I'm moving with heat. I got
bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Squidward probably got you on this one as well. I just like the flow, and then those bars was crazy, and then you rocking you actually got the Jordan 1s on, bruh. You actually got the Jordan 1s on. That's dope, man. How much did he spend on that, bruh? You got 4 shoes. That would be so painful, bruh. Would y'all rather have like 4 legs and wake up in the morning, you got to find 4 shoes that match? Bro, I be wearing mismatched shoes, bro. I have Jordan 1s on. I have Versace shoes, whatever, man. Red bottoms, it don't matter. I'll be mismatching like heck, bro. But I love Jordans, I ain't gonna lie.
Try to copy my swag, they can't do it like me. Boy, where's your girl? I got 2 on my feet that fuel my peace, so I'm moving with heat. I got a little squig in my walk.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I step when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk.
Okay.
They just wanna drip how I'm dripping. They know that I drip like a boss. Yeah.
Okay.
Squig in my walk, that I squig in my walk, that I squig in my walk.
Yeah.
Squig in my walk, that I squig in my walk, that I squig in my walk.
Yeah.
Squig in my walk, that I squig in my walk, that I squig in my walk.
Yeah.
Squig in my walk, that I squig in my walk, that I squig in my walk.
Okay.
I got a little squeak in my walk. We clean that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk.
Okay.
They just wanna trip how I'm dripping. They know that I drip like a faucet.
Okay.
Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta
squeak in my walk. Yeah.
Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak
in
in
my
my walk,
gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah.
Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
Yeah.
Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
Okay, the classic SpongeBob sound at the end. I love it. Okay, so I like how they leading up to the song, You a Lame by Pearl. We reacted to that, so y'all need to go check that out. We just reacted to that. This was fire, man. I ain't gonna lie. This was fire. I ain't gonna count, man. I ain't gonna count. This was fire, man. I will definitely rate this a 10 out of 10. Only thing I say I wish is if Patrick had a verse on this, because Patrick and SpongeBob was the ones that did the job, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You wasn't stepping at all, bro. You got to squeak in your walk, Squidward, but hey, you was not stepping on nothing, bro. You wasn't a stepper, okay? You wasn't a stepper. SpongeBob and Patrick handled the job with Brock. All right? Let's just keep that 100, man. But, man, the way that Squidward came on, though, I can't even lie. It was fire, bro. The voice was so fire on here. But I just wish, maybe during the snitch tendencies, maybe Squidward would have been like, yo, I'm real, too. Let me join this. He snitched. Brock snitched, so I don't know. I just wanted, Squidward to be a part of it somehow. But the way that Squidward was on this verse was so dope. I ain't gonna lie, it was so dope, man. And I see why y'all wanted me to react to this. 10 out of 10, man. Y'all hit that like, hit that sub. Let me know what I should react to next. We out. Gang.